So here we are at last. Only took 7 years to get that backer reward, but hey, we're here. Game's here. We're gonna play the game. Very excited. Oh, there's a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about with Silksong. Hollow Knight, played the crap out of Hollow Knight, and I wasn't streaming at the time, otherwise I would have streamed it. I like one or two endings I didn't get. I got most of the ending. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I just in case. Demon Sand. Also, you'll notice I do have a slightly different background. That's because the Silksong copy I procured is for the Switch, because we're also wearing Hollow Knight. So, good luck buying it right now, by the way, if you didn't already have a copy, secured. Because, yeah, the Steam and the Nintendo eShop were, like, fucking down. You were not able to buy this game. Thankfully, I had a key. So... You know what? Yes. I kind of want to see... You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Good. I'm sure it's going to play a lot like Hollow Knight. Which probably has all the backers. I'm a little curious to see who backed what here. Hey, you know what? They waited 7 fucking years. They should get their name in the friggin' thing. See your beauty so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast's nature bare to all. From Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romina. Is that like an in-universe text, or is that like an actual poem I do not know of? Starting in a very similar situation, a similar place. Now, I don't know if this is a prequel, a sequel, or does it take place during the events of Hollow Knight? Like, will we see the vessel during the events of Hollow Knight, or is this beforehand, before the Hollow Knight was even bound in the cocoon? Like, could we see him potentially still, like, around? Or is this after? Where the vessel is now the one. Act 1. Barloom. Okay, so yeah, that was an in-universe piece of text where Dark Souls. But Hollow Knight always had a little bit of Dark Souls. It was all the proof you needed that Souls-likes can absolutely work in 2D, and the fact that it was combined with search action, which I guess in a lot of ways Souls kind of is like a 3D search action slash Metroidvania. Alright. Can use D-pad to move, good. Yep. Okay, we do not have the straight down pogo hop. We get a dive kick. Okay, that's something good. That's still okay. We don't have a double jump yet. Gonna be something. Yeah, I don't know. Did Hornet use magic? Like, the vessel does. I can't remember if she had spells. She was mainly just. Oh god, that's right. My muscle memory. Now, granted, it has been like 6 years since I finished Hollow Knight. At least, bro. I played it when it came out. Yeah, okay, so it sounds like it's probably fine. Hard. Try this. Hold on. Okay, so, it sounds fine, I think. My main concern was just you wouldn't be able to hear them. That's fine. Worked. And yeah, if it's too loud, too puffed or anything, for your sensibility, let me know. So, okay, so Hollow Knight comes out. A Hornet campaign is part of the backer awards, you know, one of the stretch goals. They hit it. It's been 7 years. Why did it take this long? Well, those... Oh, that's a whole... Oh, that's just like a move. I have like a super meter. Okay. I'm trying to... Again, it's been a while. I'm trying to remember how the magic system worked. Yeah, this is like, yeah, per hit. Probably the Mort's charge. No, it has to be fully charged. Okay, so I'm figuring that out. We're figuring out the mechanics there. One of the most important things is you gotta get used to the fact that... Okay, that's... Okay, yep, that's the heal. Okay, so I gotta build up my... Okay, yeah, that is Hollow Knight. Yeah, you basically... Your Estus Flask is basically something you're constantly, like, charging. And there was an interview with Team Trey, because a lot of people just assumed it's like, they don't really have... Oh, god damn it. A lot of people kind of assumed, well, because I've seen enough episodes of Matt McMuscles' What Happen? To know that what usually happens in these cases is they switch engines, and then they realize, oh, we can't use any of the stuff we used, we gotta restart from scratch. That's kind of like what happened with Daikatana and Duke Nukem Forever. Or was it interference from above? Did someone, like, want changes made? Like, no, none of that happened. Literally, it was just feature bloat. Feature creep. They're a team that has no one above them saying, you have to release this now. And from the sound of it, like, it's a fairly small team of just all workaholics. And they're almost more interested in the making of a game than actually releasing a game. Like, it's the process they enjoy. So yeah, they felt no pressure to make this any faster. Because they were like, unless we are 100% done with the game, we don't want to release it. And normally, if this was just a sequel, I'd say, well, yeah, just don't... I mean, you could blame them for, why did you announce it so early? In this case, it's kind of a thing where they kind of... It was a backer reward. Kind of had to announce it. Everyone knew it was coming. And, you know, Pat and Wooly talked about this in Castle Sewer Beast. The clock starts at announcement. And if it's part of a Kickstarter, that clock starts there. Ooh, boss? What? Mechanic, or is this cutscene? Oh. A wall jump or anything? Not yet. Ah. Okay, well... I think I was supposed to get that thing. I think I missed that thing that I was supposed to be getting. But so... Yeah, it was literally just... Again, if this would have been a sequel, and you'd be like, yeah, you should have announced it that early, but you know, you just wanted to make sure it was ready. it's because people had already paid for this game when it was supposed to just be a campaign in Hollow Knight. Like a DLC, basically. So that was where it got to be a little more like, well, yeah, you didn't necessarily have a huge time crunch, except you kind of promised it, you know? So it has to be a full heal. I can't do an early heal. That's concerning. Something to get used to. But so, like... while I understand... because they had said basically, like, there was no, like, mismanagement, there was no, like... and it didn't seem like there was any technical mismanagement. There was time mismanagement, but that's still mismanagement. Yes, they did mismanage this project, but at the same time... like, I get what they were kind of... Raid Rosary. Horn string contains 30 rosary. Okay. Are those like souls? What is that? Rosaries. Beads carved from various materials used as a measure of faith and traded as currency. Each okay, so the rosary bead thing, that's literally a soul. A soul of a proud knight. Interesting. But yeah, so yes, there is... you can definitely give Team Cherry some shit for not feeling a little more fire under them to get this out for the people that paid for it 7 years ago. But at the same time, we knew when it came out it would be fantastic. And I mean, it feels like Hollow Knight. That dive kick is gonna fuck me up so often. Even though I'm sure I'm going to love it by the end, it's not what I'm used to. And there's still some muscle memory. There will be tons of new enemy types, so I gotta use for this shit too. I mean... oh god, nope. One more hit. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't have any kind of stipulation of I'll do something like blank whenever I die. This folk boy... that's right. I'm assuming I have to fight myself like I did in the last game. But yeah, so it was just feature creep. It was just them saying, no, we like making this. We had an idea. And like anyone who had an idea, they were like, well, let's implement it. They were just implementing everything. No matter how much more time it added. So it's like, I don't know, you can give them shit for that, and you can rightfully do, you can do that rightfully so. I mean, the amount of entertainment I got from Hollow Knight alone was just... that game was full to bursting with incredible content. I mean, it's hard to complain, and also I have other games to play. I was willing to wait, and here I am, and I fucking love it. Oh, maybe I'm speaking too much. This part of this is just, oh, it looks like Hollow Knight. I mean, and atmosphere-wise, music's very nice. That's one of the things that's going to take the longest to get used to again. Was, I played so many other action games where, you hit something in the air, you just stay where you are. The enemy moves, you don't. Yeah, in Hollow Knight, no, you bounce off the enemy. You have to be very prepared, excuse me, for that. See how this works. Probably good that I died early, just so I can see how the system of regeneration works. Oh, I'm cocooned. Okay. I guess that kind of makes some sense, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because, her whole thing is like the silk. With her evil. And again, there's just so much harm in this world, this little bug world, where, like, Hornet's got a fucking sewing needle. The vessel has what is his nail. There are a whole bunch of swordsmen who specialize in nails. It's just such a cute concept that is just so also dark and kind of disturbing. Get it from here. No. We're kind of just in the exploratory phase, trying to figure out where things are. I'm assuming there will be a hub of some kind, like in Hollow Knight. And again, I don't know what time period this takes place in. Is this before, after, or during Hollow Knight? Because I certainly don't have the abilities that she had during Hollow Knight. I'm not nearly as badass yet. This could be a prequel, which means maybe the Hollow Knight isn't even in the ruined chapel, though. If things are okay, got a save point. Yeah, like, is the Hollow Knight in the cocoon already? What was the name of the fucking weird-ass moth? Like, the Eminence... What the fuck was its name? The Radiance, that's right. Because that would be kind of cool, too. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing, like, the process by which he ended up having to seal the Radiance. My first boss, Moss Mother. Okay, I don't have a whole lot of tools at my disposal, so this is one of those things where it's probably gonna be a relatively simple boss fight. I can jump, and I can attack, and I can dive. Okay. I'm gonna wait until I'm more damaged. It seems like that's probably the way to go. Is wait till you're mostly, like, when you're on your last couple lives, or maybe last two, hits, and then use the heal, because it seems to heal everything. Unless I'm completely wrong. Booyah! Ain't none to it. Ain't none to it. My first rodeo, motherfucker. I'm gonna search every fucking inch, because in Hollow Knight 1, I missed the double jump because I didn't think to continue walking after I beat the Mantis Lords. I don't know why. Or I did, but didn't think to grab the actual double jump item. Yeah, what's this? What is this, like, weakening going on? In the dark. Aaron? Oh, I'll do it. I was hoping I had to, like, press a button to stop it, and I would just, like, let it sit on this for, like, 10 minutes. Just getting smacked in the face. Up with you! Up! I won't have you dying on my floor. Awake at last. You should find your strength, traveler. There's no, chapel maid. There's no use wasting energy to an old nobody like me.
Benny Frank.
See that now. Welcome to your land. It's not been kind. Are we in a completely different land? Was she, like... Is that how they're gonna have this be, like, all original areas? Without having to, like, reuse stuff? Okay. We'll piece this together. Ah, so you're another pilgrim, then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak.
Catestre.
I am no pilgrim, I am Hornet. I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, curious, the bugs of the Citadel. At the summit of our land, they veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater.
Megina Fora.
Then I shall seek their citadel. These veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here. I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yes, I like that. You hitting on me? What? No, what are you talking about? I'm just really appreciating your svelte form. Okay, that's really getting on. No, I'm just saying, yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farlu, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, okay, I'm not dyslexic, I swear to God. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous. And though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloon and reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. Few objectives, okay. Cool. Yeah, is there gonna be a central Farloon city? Let's continue exploring. Let's scrape the whole surface. Oh, bug. Down! Bone bottom. That sounds a little like a euphemism for something. Okay. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy chapel up top?
Caspin?
I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems I'll be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading into that dangerous world. You have shops? That looks like it might be a warp. Oh, yeah. Is this gonna be my bug friend, or is he not here? Oh, he's come to hide down here too. Then, there's a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
Yanara.
Chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and structures around it. Just a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye. Rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands. Great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Oh, surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Alright. So, go up the chapel, ring the bell of awakening, fight Gwen. Got it. Heb. Oh, traveler, destined for the citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make a trade with an old pilgrim?
Buenera.
I see your wares, madam, though I fear I have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in currency of faith. Rosaries, the finely carved beads of prayer. If you only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. Alright, what do we got? Stone's a beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. Huh, I only have 30, so it's not like I can afford anything. Rosary string, loose rosaries, fairy tales. Oh. Okay, so you can hold some that you won't lose upon death. Verifying the shinier than faith and harder than Craggler's hide. A skilled craftsbug could fashion into something nice on it. We'll probably get that immediately. Well, no, I don't know. My thought is, do I get it right away so that I have it, or do I kind of save up for bigger things, and once I actually find the dude who can make something out of it? Seems like just a key, but who knows what it'll unlock. I reckon it's come from the Citadel. Okay, so when I get to the Citadel, I'll come back by that. Mask Shard, that's gonna be for another pip of AP. Alright, so I can't afford anything yet. That, I wonder if that's just that, like, everything's worth more rosaries when you get it? I don't know.
Benefreg.
Who are you? You're Flick, the Fixer. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind.
Paladin.
Aye, you're a sharp bug, a wish wall. Past time this old camp had one. As a resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom. Wish walls, useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go.
Sounds like a dream catcher, maybe. Sorry, I broke that. Sorry, I'm just like breaking everything you own here. Hoping there's like items in it.
Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but thing I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone. But please wake up and help. Oh?
That's fine.
Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of Sherma. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. And but look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. The huge gate stands between us and the way forward. B, maybe? I don't think they'd make a fucking 500 bead item be the first thing you need to get them. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved with music. Join your voice to mine, Red Maiden. You and me and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. You're gonna be like, or Sigmire. Dirty gate, I don't ask you to break or be or bend. Open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. Try Ska. Ska might work. I have a feeling that character's gonna meet a really unfortunate end. I'm gonna be really, really sad because they seem like such a sweet character. And then I'm gonna find them like dead later, and I'm gonna be like, oh. Just like Dark Souls, this constantly depresses me. Fates of every character I learn to like. Yeah, if you ever want to get into the Souls series, just know that if you actually decide to follow through characters that you meet and, like, finish their whole storyline, it pretty much always ends tragically. They either die or they go hollow and you have to kill them. It's just... And sometimes you're partially responsible. Because, you know, part of what keeps you from going hollow is having purpose and having... feeling like you have a reason like that with the power later. Oh. Keep at it. Because, you know, like, let's say someone like Sigurd or, like, Henri from 3, where you're constantly basically solving their problem for them, and that takes away their purpose, and they end up going hollow. With Henri, it's a little different, because it's more like, she probably, well, for me it was a she, because I was a male character. It's always the opposite of whatever your character is. Probably would not have been able to be, whatever it was, the fucking god power. Okay, it gives me 3 back. Okay, so now that's good to know. But yeah, so like she probably wouldn't have finished it on her own. But you helping her finish her quest meant that she has no quest. She's got no reason to not hollow out now. But Sigurd was much more... Sigmire, rather. Sigurd, that's a whole other... Dark Souls 3 really was just redo Dark Souls 1. It was the Force Awakens of the Souls games. Like, still good, still entertaining. But just, you really didn't take a whole lot of chances here, did you? Don't ask me how I knew that was there. Ah, fuck. Beginning boss. These fuckers are a problem. I can't push them back far enough. It's gonna be like enemy rush. Like now. Get you through the fucking floor. Okay, that's. He fucking does 2 pips of damage. Okay, he's no joke. Oh, we got option. Oh, yeah, this is where I had to break the thing earlier. Okay, yeah. Yeah, with Sigmire, you're taking all of his agent. By constantly solving his problems for him, so what else does he have? He's kind of just like lost his will. But look what I just did. This is such a fucking Sigmire thing. Please don't end up like Sigmire, please. I kind of like you already. Oi, did you see that, Red Maiden? Oh god. Oh yeah, Pippin. Oi, did you see that, Red Maiden? Where are we going, Treebeard? I guess that was more like a Sam. That was Pippin. Talk a little bit more like this. You see that, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward to us. Gate, nicest gate I've met. Gate, greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, she's Pippin now. Okay, I'm sorry. I've just decided that. I'm gonna forget the next time I see this person. Like, I straight up will. Just straight up. Yes, I can. I'm robbing this place blind. Hell yeah. Fucker. Yeah, so again, I really just hope... Yeah, there weren't actually that many, like, character stories you could follow, like Dark Souls ones in Hollow Knight. There were a couple. Like, any of them really ended super bad. Kind of, but... arguable. Hooray. Can afford one thing. Insert rosaries. Oh god, is this gonna be like the fucking Hollow Sword, stone keys in Elden Ring? Yes? I mean, I'm still made out more than I... Okay. I still made out better. Oh, I can set up... It's set up new bonfires. Okay. That looks an awful lot like the thing that was outside the fucking... the cocoon from the first game. You are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. You know what? The matter. So, I was talking about, like, the controversy of Silksong. And really the controversy is more just the lack of communication during the process. Because, you know, nothing catastrophic happened. It was just feature creep and the fact that they just didn't feel a sense of urgency. But, you know, it took 7 years for people to finally get all their backer rewards for Hollow Knight. You know, there are still fuckers out there who never got their backer rewards for Mighty Number 9. Just saying. Granted, I mean, I got everything I needed from Mighty Number 9, I was almost more disappointed in than, like, a lot of other things. Because it... I think the game... Like, I think the controversy took over the game. The game isn't bad. Not great. But it's a passable Mega Man-like. Got some neat ideas. The dash was not playtested enough, for sure. Because you can just circumvent most areas of the game by just repeatedly air dashing forever. Like, that was a problem. But if you can kind of like... Well, basically, you limit it by playing as Ray. The Ray campaign, where you just play the game as this other character, is constantly losing life, and so you have to basically just, like... You have to constantly be killing enemies to refill your life and finding, like, speedrun tactics to, like, hit as many as possible, as fast as possible. That was the best way to play that game. Ray was legitimately, I think it was still, was a legitimately fun character to play. And I mean, whatever I don't remember the Mighty Number 9 characters. It was fine too. It was a perfectly fine game. If it didn't have all that bullshit around it. I mean, fortunately, mine was for PC, so I didn't deal with what the 3DS and Vita players went through, expecting their copy of the game that never showed up. But yeah, that was just a poorly run game. But, like, the game's okay, but it was just like, you really just fucked yourself on this in so many ways for a game that was kind of just like, it's like a 6 out of 10. Oh, it's just a time jump. Yeah, okay, that's all it is. I thought there was something. Oh, Jesus, okay. I need healing. I need to hit something once. Guard penny. Tool acquired. Equip tools in the crest menu. Okay, yep. Yeah, this is my build, as they say, is going to start coming together. I need to hit something once. Please. Can I please hit you once and heal? Yeah, this is starting to come back to me. This whole, like, desperation to be able to heal. Especially during a boss fight. That's why there was a really good press that it was kind of neat. There was one you got from the Beehive, where, like, your masks, which are kind of your health pips, or like honeycomb. I think it was they recharged like naturally or something. There was some build that like manipulated how you actually heal, and I think it was one of the. Okay, I think that was like one of the things that actually helped me with some of the harder challenges. Kind of. It's not that bad. Just annoying that you have to wait. It's like the centaurs in fucking Hexa. Jesus fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to stay on top of this healing thing. Because yeah, in Hollow Knight you would build up to heal, and you would hold down the button, and it would just heal one at a time. And so you could decide how much you did to heal. Like if you only wanted to heal one, you could love it, kind of thing. Okay. There was another one that like... Yes. Don't fall in the spike! That was another Kickstarter. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Or like, yeah, like the physical... Like the game came out, people were able to get it, but the physical version wasn't, it didn't get, like the physical rewards didn't get to people. And the Fallout 76 is that's beyond the point of just like failure to deliver. Because they like actively scammed people and sent them cheaper materials. Well, there was the recent one too, the weird one. What the fuck is the name of it? There was a tabletop RPG rule set and book that someone was working on, and it finished its Kickstarter. The digital copy went out. People can play it. It's out. But the physical books haven't been sent because no one knows where the guy who made this thing is. And like, it's not like he ran away with the money. They already put the deposit in to publish the books. It's already done. He's just got to like finalize everything. No one knows where he is. He's missing. Now, granted, that may have been resolved already. Maybe they found him. But that was the thing. They were like, no, this we don't know either. We wish we knew too. We have no idea where the man is. Who are you? Trunka! Edge is sharp and senses keen. In my land, this is the way warriors greet each other. Though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Dance, your weapon, your movements, all proclaim it so.
Tamiyoyan.
I have keen sight for my skill, Bug. My childhood was long since past. What has happened here? Signs of battle all around. Yeah, there are a lot of fucked up bugs all over the place. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here, seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakinesh. It's like a Klingon, like, These are all, like, that sounds like a Klingon. Yakinesh! Honor to you. Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. Your way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you, and supplies if you wish. Ooh, yes. Yeah, add any new areas you discover to the maps. Okay. Pins. Okay, so we can get pins for the map. Okay, so stuff that you can manipulate with your map. Map. Do I want the Mosslands first to go back and scrape that? Or do I want to... Nah, you know, we'll do this one. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child, wielding needle. Okay, so you're here. Map. Where map? Rest. Pause menu. Inventory. Quick map. I don't have quick. Oh, I can use one at a time to do a little attack too. Okay, so it's an attack and, which I think was Hollow Knight. The MP bar could also, basically, you're the same bar healed you and. Hi. Friend or foe? If I have to like come back and I have. That's not what I want. Oh. Farm this though. I'm gonna need a better attack, something that I can hit faster. Also, so I do that, and that will open up another. Quick map is the bumper, harpoon. Edolin. And jump. I should have. Ow. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, can we not? Can we not? Seriously. Whatever you are, don't do that. Bitch. Guess I don't have the proper map. Can't do quick map. You know what? Fine. Stay down there. I don't know where that's gonna lead me. Couple options over here. Yes! Go get the other map. I'm definitely gonna go all the maps. Sorry for killing everyone here. I'll be right back. Also could really use another save point now. Thinking about it. Hey, good, she's still here. I know it's one of those things that, like in Hollow Knight 1, you'd come back and the map guy was gone and already moved on. It's like, well, fuck, now I gotta find him again. Oh, I came deeper into Farloom, search for my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though. The trail grew cold. We will have traveled much further by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with him. Oh wait, did I not actually purchase these? Oh. No, I got both. Okay. I pressed... The buttons are different. A and B, they're different on the fucking Switch controller. Nice. I guess Quill would probably be the next thing. Track your location throughout these winding lands with it. Oh. I'm gonna have to get that next, for sure. So that I can tell where I am on the map. Yeah, I can see the map, but I can't see where I am. That's how they get you. What are they, Nintendo? Gonna upsell me on a whole bunch of fucking peripherals? Okay. I can try to piece together where I... Okay, now we're in Bone Bottoms. Now I know I am probably on the very bottom there. Assuming? Yes, because it goes down. Okay, so at least now I know where I am. So that means there are definitely paths... Can I hit this back? Fucking fucking hate that enemy. I'll get used to it. I'll figure out a way to, like, deal with it. Oh, no. Where the fuck am I? I don't think I'm that far. Should be able to kind of just... Okay, so... Oh, Lord. Well, actually, that's true. I opened up a couple shortcuts for myself. This may not be so... May not be so bad. But friend, saved my life. Thank you. I'm not losing all those fucking bead. Are you kidding me? Okay, yep. We gotta climb this. Yep. Now it's all coming back. So that means we are gonna go upward. Don't even need to worry about him. Not even a concern. Okay. Has to be that one, right? Excuse me, sir. Can I use your soul for a second? Life force, or juice, or bug juice? Bug juice. Okay. Yeah, healing is a little more urgent. I mean, granted, as I get more HP, my heal better fucking start healing for more than 3 at a time. I don't know what the max you could get in Hollow Knight was. I don't quite remember. Okay. Something. And yes, this. Yes, okay, alright, yep. Yes! Yeah, it wasn't quite as much as I was hoping. Footstep sounds are very, like... teasing about. Where I want it to be. Wait a second. Okay, so she's in. Okay, so she's right here. Yeah, there's her room. It's chakrams. So, once I get my stuff back, I might be buying something. Second, if that's enough to buy the compass, because I feel like that is the first fucking goal, not the fucking citadel. Fuck that shit. Get me my fucking. This we're just gonna just not enough. Okay, well. You fuck off, please. Thank you. Where is this now? Edge. Pointing down. I'm seeing 3 things, and that just makes me think Mantis Lords, and that frightens the hell out of me. That was not an easy fight. I mean, once we start getting, like, double jumps and dashes and shit, this is gonna be... Okay, I can buy it. Good. This is, yes. So, first objective, figure out where I am on my fucking map. That's number 1. Got it. Done, got it. Yep. Now I can actually figure out, like, where I am in relation to other things. That's gonna be huge. I'm just not dealing with those those enemies, fuck them. I don't need to deal with them. I am under no obligation to deal with these enemies, as far as I'm concerned. Give me a compass.
Karkena.
Track your location. If this works like I think it does. Wait, do I need to, like, equip that or something? When equipped. So I need to find a place to rest. We gotta find another, thing. And also, I need to figure out what this does. Crude trinket, worn by collectors. Capsules, more shell shards from defeated enemies. Yep. I'm assuming that's probably what the thing the other guy sold too was. So, like, it, but it's probably for, specifically for rosary beads, I assume. What? Oh, you I remember. Yeah, this feels like an old friend. I remember dealing with you assholes. So I'm curious if the radiance is involved here too. 'Cause, I mean, they got a lot of little light things. Granted, radiance is a moth, not a firefly. I don't know. Okay, I can only have one of the two. I'm gonna do compass for now. Yep. Okay. I found that. I think that's way more useful. Okay. Let's go back here, right? Let's get back into Moss and see if we missed anything. And there's a lot of stuff over there, so we're... I'll look there. There's also a path up to the... I'm not concerned. I don't care. Oh. Up. We do. Okay. This is the path I just looked at. Yeah, we'll go this way for now. Nope. Oh. Well. There's any, like... It's like in Hollow Knight, the first one, once you started getting some movement abilities, it actually like, start traversing back the way you came. And there were things you could find. There's definitely some stuff up there. Find. 100%. Guess we're just going back. Gorgeous backgrounds. God dang. Yep. Yeah, go this way. The shopkeeper. I'll buy from you.
Eka.
120, yeah. I mean, I'll eventually want that. But I haven't found a craft bug yet. This... Gather up a rosary. Yeah, so it's gotta be that. I'll just ink my, I'm assuming he's the craft bug, but he's still working.
Once this wish wall is up, bugs will be able to seek out from any able shell around. Could even try granting a couple wishes yourself, missy.
Did I go up? Cool. So, there's a path up bubbles. Wait. Oh, this is how you Metroidvania, people. Search action. Better referred to. Kind of curious, like, what is the Souls-like genre eventually going to be called? Because, you know, first-person shooters for so long were Doom-likes. You know, only recently have people started calling these kinds of games search action. Before it was Metroidvania. Yeah, I'm curious how long before we actually get a straight up, like, okay, here is what we're going to be calling this type of game. We're not going to refer to it as a Souls-like. We're refer to, you know, some more generic term. Not that you necessarily need that many distinctions, but like, it does kind of. Like, character action is a very specific kind of action. Like, that distinction does help in that regard, in my opinion. This is where I was. Really the only place I haven't. There's one down there, but see if I can even get to it. Okay, definitely. Yeah, this is this path. So I was right. Nothing here. Okay. Breaking your shit. Path up there. I think I fully explored that. Unless I did. Or I didn't. Oh, yeah, I died here, I think. Did I? I remember this shit. I fully explored every nook and cranny, though. Remember that. Two places. Yeah, get the fuck away. Okay, that's a fucking problem. I wonder what that does. That's yeah, this place is all uncharted, so I would need the feather. I can add these. A lot of shit. Sounds like a craft, like a blacksmith. Signage. Is that a butt crack, or is that... I think it's a... Oh, that's his face. You get like two little eyes. And, oh, it's an antenna. Another antenna next. It's this little guy. Oh! A native of these fiery lowlands approaching. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers.
Nesvir?
Well met, sir. Though, like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through. Oh, a kindred spirit. That's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun. You are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Ranger. Yeah, literally, I said stranger like ranger. Fucking gone up, but not. Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of War. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Alright. I'd take that. Dodensha, I am saying, welcome to our caravan, stranger. Very funny, very strange fleas. It's no fur at all, and your wings fall off. I just jest, of course, as famous for giving jokes.
So then, stranger, you're looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? You can rest with us here if you wish. Nice and dark.
There's a bunch of Romani fleas, basically. That's kind of neat, actually. Go from place to place. You know, they hop from place to place.
Nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay too much long. You are not flea after all.
Alright, so we got flea friends. I'm sure you will also meet unfortunate ends by the end of this game. Yeah, flea friends. Nothing happened. Definitely didn't just jump straight into fucking spikes. Okay, I'm gonna have to find an enemy on my level that I can hit with that little whip thing and see if it actually does it. Oh, so that's for their flea caravan. If I see that sign, I know they're around. Yeah, lava, I'm thinking, is probably not something. Yeah, not crazy about that as a bug. Not super crazy, but fire. Not yet. This is... Oh. I've been on the other side of that room, then. Huh. Okay. This is... Okay, yep, this is where this path... The fleas. Okay, okay. I'm starting to get a little lay of the land here. Kinda hoping I'd be able to get past that. Good district. Blacksmith, can't do anything there. Ugh. Oh. Good rosary string. How much am I sitting on now? 30 rosaries, I'm at what? I bring it to 50, so not really enough to... does this feed it? Yeah, this was it. One above that leads back. What I think I want to do is go up, and I'm just going to try to keep going up from here. It seems like it would probably be the natural path forward, I think. What's the best place for my face? Better like here. That way you can see, like, all the information. Yeah, I think it's probably better. I guess I could put it in the corner, like the lower corner, too. As long as it's not, like, removing data, basically. Oh, Jesus. Hi. Here, and then we should have another path up our... We go up and around, right? Can't do that, so we have to go the other path above it. That's what we do. So far, this looks gorgeous. It plays really. It plays like that. That is the takeaway. This plays super well. Extremely responsive. You know exactly what pixel you'll be landing on. Didn't mean to do that. We want to do. We need to get up to there. Or past this and up. Yes, we go up from here. And then... Can't go that way. Fucking... Beastly, big fat beast. Strong as a boulder or rock at least. Let's sing together till you're released. Oh, look here, red maidens, poor creatures all tangled up in white bindings. Surely you know a song for unstickiness.
You don't know it.
A power greater than song to... Okay, we'll take probably a power greater than song to diminish these bindings. My current diminished state, I cannot cut through them. Well, worry not. If something's needed, the road will bring it to us. Hey, I'll be fine. Keep giving it a shot. Just keep trying. Just keep trying. Again, nothing bad better happen to the character. Okay, so I've got to find a way up from here. Ooh, beads. Big beads. 500 of the fucking things for that key. No, like, good way to get at that. Above.
Whoa!
Quick BR. Alright, I am. Where was... Okay, I know where I was. So yeah, that's a bit of... Fortunately, I know I can get back there. I mean, it's uncharted territory, so there's really no reason not to go back there. Ah, times 12. There's really no reason not to just check it out. This is, because I tunnel visioned on that one area I'm trying to get to. And there could be nothing there. Other than progress. Yes, I'm back. Oh, I will ever get shot bombs. Because in Hollow Knight, I mean, you had other tools you had... Okay. You had other tools you had access to, like some spells and some other attacks, but basically your only weapon was the nail. You just got, like, new abilities for it, and you get a lot of different spells you could... Again, you... Pretty much classic search action. It's not... Enemies are fucking annoying. It's the leaping away from you that I don't like. Making me fucking chase you around. No, don't do that. Oh, at least it's right. I gotta stop doing that. Other sign. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favor eternal, we offer our song. There is some kind of there's some kind of myth. Build this up a little bit. There you go. Man. Come on. So it's definitely, I don't know if it's the radiance, but so something here is making everyone freak out and go zombie-like in Hollow Knight. But again, I don't know when this takes place. Oh, they were just like chilling with each other. That's not. Usually they would just. They look like they were having a conversation. And they just started attacking me. So are they actually not like zombified? They're just assholes? Looks familiar. Distant land who we remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future, our haunted kingdom. Ability! There's some deity-like figure they refer to as the Weaver, I assume, and so press R. Attack by throwing needle forward. Silk will be extended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crit. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I need some magic. Okay, cool. So now we can deal with this shit. Hell yeah. Another one over here too. Trying to get through. Someone's. Oh, wait a minute. Aha! New friends? Cute. Okay, so one slot for that. So I have different... I wonder if these will unlock, like, abilities. Right now I only have 2 yellow. Who is it? Intruder? Terrible! Interrupt a humble druid as they work.
Me offende?
I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. This settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they still inhabit this land? What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here in here, so why did you send you, hmm? Did you hear my wish, granter of wishes? You?
Da, fenestra.
Granter of wishes? Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world, 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Yeah, sure. Wait, no, that's not. No. Yes, again, the A and B. I keep fucking up. Berry picking, wish promised. Side quest. Promised then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 moss berries, precious fruit. Grant my wish, and then the work begins. I know I found one. And I know where there is another one. I can use the needle to shoot the thing that was above me. Can I go do another direct? That's probably only 4. Presumably. Oh, now we're here. I can open the shortcut, I think. Yeah, it's only forward. Okay. But now I know. Right. This. Be a path this way. I did. Okay. I guess I'll take the path that I cleared out up here. There's also no reason for me to have just done that. Again, they're chilling. They're like that Hollow family in Dark Souls 2 that's in the gutter. It's like a whole bunch of like hollows just sitting around a table. Kind of like standing around. Like clearly just like memories they had from when they were alive, just kind of still there. Great rosary strings. How much am I sitting on now then? 59 plus 60. Could technically, I'm close to getting. Like, I'm like 1 or 2 away from having enough for, I should probably start looking for the moss berries. That is a quest. Start looking for places I have not yet. Okay, I have not really fully explored this. I just kind of fell. Oh. Oh, well, we have a shortcut now. Cool. Oh. Oh, well, I fucked that up. I think there are still stuff I haven't found here. That's probably a good idea. I don't know if, like, all the moss berries are gonna be, like, areas like this. Oh, hell yeah! Let's go. Actually, I should probably check and see what type of equipment that, look around. Yeah, I'm looking, basically looking for those berries. I know it was on the way out of this. Pretty sure. This is almost like, I don't know why, I felt weird like sensations of Braid. You remember that soundtrack? Braid was another game that I was obsessed with for a while. Berry. East one I've seen but could not get. I guess this will just kind of like take us all the way around the whole area. So if there are any left that I have not found here, get up there somehow. This is when like having the things to mark your map is actually super important. Is anything I have missed. The only thing, only that one area I still have not found a way. I knew that was about to happen. There it is. My thought. Wait a minute. I mean, that works. It doesn't work. See? This way. I guess I do. Never mind, so I could have done that the whole time. There's two. Yeah, that's the other thing. There were a couple times in the original Hollow Knight where I used the pogo bounce to get to places, and I'm pretty sure I... Back here for that. And it was always a question of, was this the intended path, or am I sequence breaking? Because it wasn't always 100% clear. Because there were some times when I legitimately thought maybe they would actually ask me to do something this crazy. They don't really... no. I don't want to put my save point down here. Okay. Alright. Pretty much scrape that whole area. Pretty sure there's no more berries there. So we shall move on. Like the flamingos, fucking secret mana opening, the secret mana opening where they'll fly past the screen. I wanna go up. Yeah, I think I do. Oh wait, I did want to check out the village though, hold up. I did want to see what color equipment that other one was. Because if a different color, then yeah, I could swap it out. For a while, or at least for now, I don't see anything replacing the compass. Yes. Oh wait, I need to... Yep.
Oh boy, yeah.
Damn it, it's yellow. Do you have anything that isn't yellow?
Becca.
That's fine. We ought to save up for the key. Or...
Oh boy, yeah.
Or this. What is this? Let's see. Oh, you fucker. You pay 80 to save 60 as an item that you won't lose on death, so you can store it. Okay, so they took a fee. It's you know, I wanted my paycheck early and they took a fee. You know, that's how it works, right? Oh yeah. Did that hit him at all? That hits him. Doesn't do much of anything. Didn't seem to really hurt him. I mean, it counted for the purposes of the magic. What we need to do is figure out where was our friend and the big weird cocoony thing. Listen for her, her voice singing. That's in the marrow, wasn't it? No, that's not her. That's my other friend. There we go. Gotta listen. I gotta listen for Shermie. So. I think this may take me. If I go downward from here, I think it may. Maybe that's where the fleas are. Connected to where the weird silk thing. Ooh. Talk about. I'm not even going back to your health. Okay, so that does it deal a lot of damage? Okay, it deals a fair amount of damage. Instead of taking 4 hits, that took 2. So, okay. That is kind of. Probably works. Can't get past here. Right, lava fuck. Fucking thing. Fuck. Where was Silky? This is why you need. See, this is why you need markers for your map. In the moss area? Maybe it was in the moss area. Completely off base. Love to have been able to mark that. Maybe that is what I should be saving up for. Forget everything else except just navigation management, which is 90% of a fucking search action game. So yeah, I could see that being kind of important. Coffee. Yeah. Never mind. Okay, so this was a dead end and a waste of everybody's time. He takes 4, so like half of the meter, and that'll increase too, I'm sure. It's near here though, isn't it? Isn't it like just above me? Here. Yeah. I think that's where. Hello again. Do you have anything I want with all the stuff I have? Hold up. I don't think so. Oh, well, hold on. Wait a minute. No. Okay. Yeah, hold up. This is gonna simplify our lives so much better. Yeah. These. And grab mark benches on your map. You know what? I'd rather do that one. And then I can always grab that. Benches I'm less worried about. Yeah. See, I haven't been this way. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay, so now the feather will show me where have I not been versus where I've been. Wait, where's friend? Boss. Yep, boss. Bell beast. Okay. Okay. Right. That was bad. Wait, no, this is the wrong way. So that's why when you get there with the particular item, Sherman, right? I think it was Sherman because that's KOF character. That's why they're not there when you come back when you have it, because otherwise there would be an NPC during a boss fight. They're like, no. I mean, you could always just animate them like hiding behind something, but like, yeah, why even bother at that point? Yeah, just have them not be there. You got the information you needed. Although, technically speaking, I could have technically gotten the thing before even running into them. Kind of interesting. What was your name again?
Yanara.
Chakra, that's right. Well, because she uses chakrams. Yeah, I get it. Yes, I'm definitely gonna get those, just so we have them. So she'll be around with more maps over time, but for now, yeah, we're just gonna... Much... Oh, very simple compared to Hollow 1. You actually had to fight a, like, little specter of yourself. This is... It's a little more unpredictable than the bounce. That's my only problem. With the bounce, I could, like, kind of have a very clear image, the idea of what I was hitting, how high I would bounce. I have to get used to this. Just the angle is so much different. At least you only see... Okay, this seems to be relatively simple. I can appreciate that. Until it starts not getting simple. Now it's not getting simple. Fuck. Okay, this is becoming a problem. I tried to go for it. Oh! Oh! He's jumping. He's also getting a lot faster, I'm noticing. Oh, okay. Like 3 more and I can heal. Not always gonna do... I thought he was always gonna do 2 balls. One more. One more is all I need. But... okay. Oh, this is fun. Spoiler alert, that was not fun. I mean, it was, actually. Fucking terrifying. Now we're dealing with this bullshit. Okay. Oh, I'm really happy I didn't make some kind of weird incentive thing for every time I died. Oh, that's gonna happen a lot. That's the thing. It's like, oh, it's a pretty simple boss. Not too much going on. Oh. Pretty simple pattern. Okay, he's throwing some bells now. Okay, that's gonna make things a little more interesting. I can't stay in the center. And then it's just like, oh, never mind. Now we have to deal with projectiles from both ends. It's just pincer technique, getting it from both ends, pit row style. Although I'm sure there's art already. Of course, well, she has been a fictional character for 7 years. I think her art's probably been around there since, like, before the game even came out. It's probably like 8 years. Yeah, the proper channels have had plenty of time, I am sure, to study this very, very detailed and complex character design. Although the character design is fucking brilliant. I love the character design of Hollow Knight because it is so minimalist, but there's so much character in these minimal details. Yeah, we're doing this. Like, there's so much character, like, and they're basically just like white circle or white shape with black dots and maybe an outfit. Like, you know, the tattered robes on the vessel. And, like, just this little... Almost looks like she's wearing a cocktail umbrella. I choose to believe this is a cocktail umbrella that she's wearing. Oh, they're in size with the needle. These are some tiny bells, though. Some of them are. Well, that means some of them are probably made by the dog. They do have the capacity to bend. Fucking city of steamers and the whole fucking built city. Trying to do center? Where's center? Okay. Oh, we're going ball again? Okay. He likes jumping this time. This run he's very jumpy. It's hard to get that second hit. That's okay. Now I'm starting to get a little. You could do some bullshit with her dive kick for sure. Some back and forth action. Bang, bang, ah, fuck. Bell. Ring the bell. This is just void bell. Promise you don't know what fucking direction it's gonna fucking spin in. Gonna jump Robin. Okay. Nice. That's it.
I didn't think they could hit you twice. I thought it was one and done. It's not one and done. It's not one and done at all.
Okay, I gotta the whole trajectory. I gotta be careful. Oh, I don't know why I had this weird feeling when it hits you, it would just kind of like shatter or something. I didn't think it would still have an active hitbox for that long. Oh, this is gonna. This is not going to be the fucking Dark Souls 2 randomizer where I was beating my head against it for like the entire first session because, well, in that one I couldn't find a fucking weapon. So there was that. If there have been any bosses I like literally beat my head against for like ever. There was one in 14. There really hasn't been like much of any like that other than that. I used to hear in this song, I think. Again, like minimal character design. It is 3 colors. Technically 4 if you count the quiver. But like, what are her character design? White shape with little black eyes and little antennas. Mostly this black stick figure body and yellow like body segments. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need this fucking Unreal 5 ray tracing shit. This is all you need. Some good character design. Good character. Alright, we're doing it this time. 2 hits, I think, is probably all we're gonna get the other times. Probably only 2. 2 on this end. When he gets faster, it's gonna be harder to get in. Yeah, I'm just gonna start healing. Can't hit them away. Okay, that was a test. That was a test I probably should not have done then. If I'm being honest. Probably should have like tested that out in a safer spot, but okay. See, I cannot knock them away. That's another thing I can't do, so I got a lot of things I just have to avoid. I was thinking maybe if I could fling them back at him, maybe. These 2? Okay. Here's where it gets serious. Okay. Pay attention. Okay. Jump that one, of course. Oh, I can still get 2 hits. Okay. It's not awesome. definitely faster, but I can still technically get through. Jump it. Jump it. Cool. Jump it. I am like, should not be going for these 2 hits. I mean, I have full healing. I have full healing. But as we've seen, 2 hits from the fucking bells, and my bell's rung. You know what I'm saying? I get trapped in that fucking hitbox. Jesus! Okay. That was what I was worried about. That's what I wanted. I was gonna be like, first try. Nah, I'm not even gonna do that joke. Credits just roll. Pride at last. Starting to look more and more radiant to our silk. Child. Okay, never mind. Not moth. Spider. Because technically moths also spin silk. Well, caterpillars, I guess, do. Moths do. Come, child, witness our waking. Doomed a silk heart. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Oh, do I get proper heal now? Hey, wake up. There you go. Is it going to tell me how to... Hi! Is he gonna be our mount? For the bell? You ring the bell, he shows up, you ride him. Ah. Good thinking. How you doing? Bone bottle. Okay, so we got our little big pet thing. Pill bug. Giant pill bug. Yeah, so it is a very different character to what our travel was before. How you doing? Beast! Beast, horrible beast! I don't remember what voice I gave this guy. The only one I remember is Pippin. Well, and any old witch character is just gonna have my generic old woman voice. So, you know. Did I get any stuff for that? I got a lot of shards. Oh!
Dara.
Oh, back again. I do remember him, kind of. Wish wall is up. Ready for all the poor souls who've been left behind down here. In Farloom, wishes are granted to those truly devout, or so they say. There ain't no harm in us dregs having wishes too. I even went and added a little wish of my own to the wish wall. Fair is fair. Did build the thing. Seems like the kingdom should be granting my wish before anyone else's. Oh, quest board. A lot of repairs. Yeah. Look at that. Donate. Boom. Wish granted. Those mad, violent pilgrims who haunt the Great Path, we could use their shawls. Yeah, sure. Like that. Lost Flea. Wait. Lost Fleas. Mushka of the Flea. I am Mushka, humble stranger to this land and master of the Flea Caravan. I remember them too. I wish for aid, that all fleas may safely travel together. I can always find him. I know where he is. Ah. They need shawls.
Oh, she set up shop here, right?
Kherka.
This outpost that the shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves. Dondaku. Where are the armaments, the watch poles? Never have I seen such poorly defended encampment.
Cadestre.
Pilgrims here seem... I guess this is her voice now. The pilgrims here seem to have no mind for war, Chakra. I suspect most depart for the Citadel soon after their arrival.
Wishke.
That was like literal, that was like the epitome of ugh. If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. Ooh, okay. So we can get those now, too. Red naturally. Attack enemies surrounding house. Okay. I need 12 of those. I still need to find one more. In the moss-covered areas of Farloom's lowland. He's down there somewhere. Well, I guess it would have to be the Moss Grotto. Because the Marrow doesn't really have a whole lot of moss in it. Yeah, it's gotta be there, so there must be a berry somewhere there. I'm gonna do one more quick BRB. One moment. Alright, wait. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. Good stuff, I guess. Anything new?
Caspin?
Camp seems in poor condition, good bug. With the lands around turning deadly, I'd worry for its safety. Aye, we surely aren't seeing its finest. We sure aren't seeing its finest moment, but this place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as any can remember. It's faith, you see. All those pilgrims now and past. Our devotion holds it together. The camp will remain and provide no matter the troubles. Sure. Let's go back to Moss Grotto. If there's anything I could possibly test. Unless I need something else. I don't think that there could even be another berry. I ain't seeing no other berries. Might be in just one of those places I can't access yet. Maybe my next thing should maybe be to talk to the fleas, see what they're up to. I thought maybe there would be a trick. Thought maybe it was something tricksy. No, it's not. Sometimes they make it a little tricky. You never know. You never know. Second one. That's what I feel, right? I feel bad to like kill it. These bugs are just like, they're not even like actively attacking me. They're just kind of like walking and I run into them. Not sure what the silk heart does. Berries. Yeah, these bugs aren't really, like, actively, like, they don't seem, these ones don't seem aggressive yet. They seem like they're just kind of like, I'm just gonna walk forward, swinging my arms like this. And if you get in the way, that's just your problem. And then, you know, I step forwards, kicking my legs like this. Looking up there. Here. Right, the chances of me finding that fucking witch again? Oh, 0. 0% chance. I'm gonna stumble upon her, like, 3 sessions in. I'm gonna have no memory of who the fuck she was or what she wanted, but I'll have all the berries, and she'll be like, oh, thanks for bringing me the berries I asked for, and I'll be like, I don't even remember you asking me to get these. This is where that one is. What could thing be? They've literally been everywhere here, is the thing. Meaning there might be another area of lowlands that I'm gonna get to at some point, maybe? That's entirely possible. Nothing here. Didn't it? Do you mind? I'm my business here. But that was the gag. It was toilet. That was the whole gag. I had nothing. Fuck. I've scraped this entire area. It is not here. There must be another mossy area we can come to later. I just know I'm gonna post this on fucking YouTube, and then... Like, I will, like... I'll post it, and I'll be like, well, now at least, you know, now that I've played a little bit, I can play, you know, watch someone else's playthrough, at least up to where I am. I'm sure other people are gonna be playing. I'm sure Vinny's gonna play it. I'm sure, did Game Grumps play Hollow Knight? I don't know if they did. I mean, everyone's gonna fucking play it. And I'll watch, like, them effortlessly find it. I'll be like, how the fuck did I miss that? I know, it's gonna happen. This always happens. Like, I did that. Yeah, so the healing is a little different than Hollow Knight 1. It's like the change between the Estus Flask and Dark Souls 1 and 2. Dark Souls 1 and 3, it's like, you chug that shit. Dark Souls 2, it's like, I'm just gonna slowly, leisurely this it. Dark Souls 2 being the superior game. I'm gonna trigger a whole lot of people with that one. I do legitimately like Dark Souls 2 more than any of the FromSoft games. It's the one I go back to the most. It's the one that I am preparing at some point to do another randomizer of. Because I found a way better randomizer. The one I used last time was only items. This new one is everything. I think I already talked about this on the Hexen playthrough. Which I will be going back to, but, you know. And you blame me for not playing Hexen or Minecraft when this just came out. Like, yeah, I know I gotta get those series back up and running. I have a lot of series I need to get back up and running. I gotta get the Daggerfall back up and running. I have to decide whether I'm gonna continue with Daggerfall or Morrowind. I'm gonna have to get the fucking Baldur's Gate 3 back up and running. And there's a lot, but you can understand why this takes precedence. This is something we've been waiting 7 years for. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what this fucking thing is. I am going to assume there is another area of the lowlands I can get to later. That will, that will have the final one. Only thing I can assume. nothing else. Unless I need to get some kind of jumping ability to get up there to get the last one, which is also possible. A lot of big closed doors. All I'm noticing. A lot of them. Curiosity, do you have anything new?
Regina Fora.
What duty binds you to this old chapel, madam? The structure barely stands, and I see no signs of congregation. Aye, gone, the lot of them, fled and hidden. But I'm not leaving till I've set this place right. That citadel above, you see. Even now, in Farloom's long decline, the simple bugs, they're witless before it. Too grand, too majestic, too powerful. This building's state is a sad example of those who dare suggest another path. So is this a prequel, and the chapel everyone is going to is the Radiant? This is when it started getting bugs under its thrall. Probably. 100% sure. Yeah. I didn't get a traversal item for doing that stuff. I didn't mean to fuck it. Just looks down like, oh god. Fuck. I got the silk thing. I didn't get a traversal item for beating that boss. That's why I'm like, what? What is we do? What is we do now? Just said. That's a sentence that I spoke in the English language. The King's English. There's no... They can't expect me to bounce off to get on that thing, right? Like, no. Right? No, they wouldn't. I need a double jump. Technically could. That flying thing came back. Can you come back here real quick, buddy? Okay, I can't. Okay, I can't actually. I thought it was something I could get into. It's closed, so I can't. Okay. Learned. I've learned something. You know what? Let's just go back to where we were. Because that's kind of, I mean, that was the flip, you know, we just unlocked travel. Let's see what else we can do. I love this thing. I would die for this bug. Like a big giant dog. It was like a full character. He spoke in the first game. I can't remember. It wasn't the same kind of bug, I don't think. He had like a little thing on his back that you could ride. Oh yeah, there's more. There's more here. Tons more. That was just a way back to be like, okay, here you go if you want to grab some more stuff. It's a fancy loading screen. This game would need. Huh. Hey, that was the Day of Judgment. What's it called? It's the Day of Judgment. It's the famous, very famous musical line. Play it. The Dies Irae. It's used in a lot of shit. It's at the beginning of Shining, I think. I don't know if I'm just gonna be able to hear just it. This might work. I didn't want fire. But the dun 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 dun, that like up and down is very specific to the Dies Irae, which is like, so it's a hymn. I don't know exactly what it was originally written for, but it's the Day of Judgment. It's you know. But they use it's a lot of movies use it to sound creepy, and the fact that that just played the Dies Irae makes me somewhat concerned. If that is my entrance into this place. Oh, well, that's where I needed to get to before. Okay, so, okay, you know what? It turns out I am exactly where I was trying to get to this entire time. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. Wait, was it Shining or Psycho? No, Psycho didn't have it. It's used in so many things. So what does this silk heart do? Have one. Oh, I need to get 3 silk hearts to upgrade it to its next level, I think. Maybe. Like, it can't have expected me, like... I said, I've regained the ability to, like... think, but, like, I don't have a new ability, so... Oh. Well, dicey. I don't like that looks like a door that I should be trying to... Wait, I said a whole bunch of fucking shit, but any other... I was wondering if, like, can I hold that, maybe? Or, like, just do one heal? Like, what did the silk heart thing do? That I don't know yet. We are still trying to find that out. Ah! You motherfucker! Interrupted my heal and I still took the damage? Oh, that is not good. Gotta be real careful. Oh, there were spikes right there. Why am I doing this on this? Why? I don't know. I'm just instinct. I'm moving purely by instinct at this point. Okay. Take a second. Jeez. Avoid him. Avoid him. Just. Hi. Lee? I think that's what he was going to ask me to get. I think. Okay, it's not spikes this time. Chair. Chair would be so nice right now. In the air, the water, everywhere, inside their shells twisted inside, guts. Tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm, sick, alive, dead? Something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. Yeah, so they're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. We got this weird-ass zombie apocalypse for bugs. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna go to here. Hey, there we go. No! At least I'm right here. Oh, look, I'm right. Look at that. No problem at all. Up it. Can you go this way, I guess? That wasn't even my fault. You did that yourself, motherfucker. Oh, I thought for a second it looked like you were in distress and needed help. Ooh. Ah, okay. So those are the ones I specifically have to go after. How many of these do I need? $30, okay. I have a weird feeling... Well, okay. I have a weird feeling this is going to be kind of like Hollow Knight originally, when it's like, you need to get to the city, and like, I think that's going to be like the Anor Londo moment. Like, oh, this is like when we're getting toward the end. And like, no, it's like one of the first things you do, and it only gets bigger from there. That game had so much fucking content. Oh, okay. Neat. Oh, oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. That is a fucking Miyazaki level fucking troll there. Oh. I was gonna get one for free anyway. But we'll see how many I need. As soon as I figure out who I'm... It was easier when it was a straight down pogo hop to be... I didn't mean to do that. Why did I even... I didn't even need to... Hold on. Okay, it's a predictable path. Like, you just gotta... It's something you just have to get used to. The angle. It's like Shovel Knight when you start playing as the other knights who have completely different styles of, like, of play. It's like you have to completely, practically relearn how to play the game from scratch. Thought I was getting close to where the blacksmith was. Apparently I'm not. Oh, motherfucker. I don't really want to save. Okay. Hey, that's pretty good. Do I still have items versions? $120. I could afford the other craft metal. That's an option. And yep. That's fine. Again, once I start accumulating more health, and just like more resources in general, and just more ways out of things, that's gonna help a lot. But I mean, as far as, like, we're gonna have to see... Actually, can I get another one from him? Just farm this one dude. Yeah, hell I can. Hell yeah. So it's only specifically from that one enemy. As far as I can tell. No one else has dropped one. Look at all these assholes keep showing... Fucking death to Kid Icarus. Hit him from behind, then run away. Hit him from behind, run away. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Depending on what I actually want is the thing. It's 500 for the key. Am I actually, like, close to where the blacksmith is? God fucking damn. Wait, are you another pilgrim? You are! You know, yeah, let me try to find... Am I near where this blacksmith is? You are definitely a pilgrim. Okay, so basically anyone who drops keys is a pilgrim, I guess. The enemies that do that are what I'm basically looking for a blacksmith. And some dead bodies. Looking for a blacksmith. I don't think he's the blacksmith. I go down, get up. Okay, cave area, like it.
Ay, tabang mo! Toro, please.
Hey, you there. Get us out of here. It's a little fever, light thievery worth a lifelong sentence.
There.
Right up, let us out then. Got places to go, bugs to see, trinkets to pilfer.
Alright, I mean, if I can find a way in there. Oh god. Okay. Go fuck off. I will fucking kneel. I can't break this one. I might be able to break his. Ah, I can.
Oh, free at last. Locked up in here much too long, we was. Nasty place to keep poor little snitch bug like Grindle. Oi, you're smelling fancy. You got some pockets under your cloak, hiding away some goodies for us to pill.
Benny Frank.
Beware your greed, thief. You'd be dead before your claw reached my cloak.
Oh, never mind then, bully. There are tasties lying around for us down here. We smell some. Locking us up.
Are you gonna, like, have stuff for me to get later, or am I gonna have to straight up kill you later? Tool acquired. A different kind? Perhaps? Mayhaps? Can't get up there. Oh, is that what the key's for, maybe? Wait, no, that is the door. Practice area. What? Aha! Light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Okay. 12 of them. Up plus R. Okay. I'm assuming they just replenish when... They do. Okay. Do I use my shards to replenish them? Is that what just happened? Yep. Okay, so I have to buy replacements. So, you know, don't go too crazy with it, what I'm hearing. Nothing too crazy. A weirdo McGee over here. I did just save. He's just an asshole. Not even a name. Just an asshole. I'm probably gonna like hit him a couple times, and he'll be like, "Oh, sorry, good thing." There was a big guy in the previous game. Yeah. Okay, that's a problem. God damn it! I probably should play keep away. I mean, really, what I should do is exactly what I was doing. Here anymore? Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, still hanging around then? Quiet in here. Good for hiding out. Got lots of little clicky clackies on you then, eh? Rolly roundies? What the shops like to swap for? Oh, share some of your little clicky clackies with us. Help us fill our pockets. If you do, we'll share a sneaky secret with you. I can't at the moment. I'm not greedy. I just need to get my fucking souls back. Give me a second here. Yeah. We going up. Be back to buy your secret thing in a second. If I can get my fucking soul back and then just go to him before I have to fight this fucker, that'd be great. Out it. I'm good. Let's go see what it is. Let's see what his secret is. After this, I might call it. For now. And tomorrow I'll probably stream a little bit more. It's a secret. Gotta be worth it.
Toro, toro. Dera.
Oh, into Grindel's pockets they go, and for you, a secret to remember us by. Beneath here and further on, our burly bellheads have a big, hot, gleaming hive full of all sorts of tasty snitchables. Burly bellheads have a big, hot, gleaming hive. It's a lava area.
Toro, please.
There's this big gate they got down in its belly, shut tight, locked up. You'd wiggle through, you'd get your clothes and all kinds of goodies. That's it.
Toro, toro.
You know what? Sure. Let's humor you for a second.
Dera.
You know where all them dreamy raggedies are camping? Back in the old chapel. On that chapel's a great dirty grave.
Paladin.
Not much in there but husks, right? But, what? My sniffer tells me there's something worth the trouble buried down at the bottom. Okay, so near where they're heading out there's a grave. Got it. I shall check the next time I am there. Do I have the ability? The question is, do I have the ability to get to it now? Or do I need other abilities? But yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, what I should be doing is this. Stay airborne. Or, you know, maybe do this a little better. God damn. I can just leave. I just realized. I could just leave. Oh, that's a prison. That's what that sign means. Gotcha. Try this again. What is this fight? Not a boss fight. I'm not trapped in the room. Is this fucker just gonna be like a regular enemy that's gonna start showing up? Like, fuck. This is how you do it. This is how you win these fights. Oh, god damn it. It's, you have to be holding, you have to make sure you are holding down when you do those dive kicks, or else you're just gonna swing in the open air. That is... Anyway. There we go. Back him into the corner.
Friend.
Gotta be careful about the jumps. Oh!
Friend.
Nope, okay, nope, we're fine, we're fine. Not fine, by the way.
We're not fine at all.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. This is wonderful. This is what I wanted. I wanted this kind of shit. Question is, do I just start spamming my projectile first? Now granted, at least it's easy to get my stuff back and I'm right here. Yeah, what is this guy? Who are you? Who are you? I don't know. I thought I was like pixel off. Losing a lot of these things too while I'm constantly needing to replenish them. But that seemed to work pretty well. Just spam them with the damage right away, then I can take it slow. Yeah. The jump, I have to be ready. So, here's the problem. I need to be, like, up in his face so I can get under him when he jumps. But if I do that, I'm just gonna risk getting hit by the other thing. By his just standard attack. The jumps that are fucking me up. I gotta figure out how to deal with that. The way is definitely... I need to have time.
Friend.
Okay, so that's what I gotta do, really. Okay. Trying to get away to see if I might be able to... trying to get distance. So that's what I gotta do. I have to be in his face, and I have to be able to determine immediately if he's going to be jumping or if he's going to be doing his melee. Doing his melee, I need to just jump and do my dive kick. If he's jumping, hit him from behind. Basically what I gotta do. That's the threat. I'm gonna do a little damage at first with these. I didn't want to damage that early. Oh, I shouldn't have done it then. Can't jump from in there. See, that I can do. On that. I'm getting it though. You notice I am definitely getting the flow way better. Whether I'm actually doing anything, that's an entirely other question. I don't know exactly how many times I've tagged him. Thing. I'm lasting slightly. God damn it. The timing on those, like, I have to, like... Well, actually... I could just keep going away from him and baiting out the jump. Possibly. That's... You know what? Let's try doing that. But jump away when I know he's gonna do... his thing. Is this the fucking Havel of this game? Do I not even have to really even deal with this asshole? Yeah. Keep him at distance until he jumps. There you go. That's how we do this. It's actually way easier. Can I just do this? Oh, Jesus. Well, he can corner you. That's a problem. This is the way. Bait to jump out. Yeah, how you like that, motherfucker? Done? Done. Lance. Oh, was he guarding the ants? He like the warrior ant for these guys? Possibly. Did I just like doom these poor ants? Possibly. Okay, so we got a whole little ant area. Hunter's Mark. I'm starting to feel the dive kick. male ant. Gonna die soon. Gonna fucking die. Not fucking die, but fuck and die. Actually, I don't think. Well, I mean, that's it. That is pretty much their only role. Like that. Okay, so the fleas are gonna be like the caterpillar dad. Who, you know, definitely wanted you to save all the other caterpillars for their safety, of course. He really cared about them. That quest line did not end in a disturbing way at all. Ooh, lots of beads. Lots of beads! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Not as much as I was kind of hoping, but okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, these dudes. These fucking dudes. Okay.
Friend.
Okay, ants. Ants. Okay. They're carrying the dead body, like the parts of dead enemies that I'm killing. Like to repurpose as food, probably. Okay, this dude's got some fucking shit. Let's fucking... Red armor? What? Firebrand. Who's this fucking... Virgil, motherfucker? I was supposed to be the Virgil. I was the first game's Virgil. What the fuck? You are taking a lot of damage, by the way. Holy shit. Is he gonna respawn every time? Do I have to deal with him every time I go through here? And I guess, French champagne. Celebrated everyone's first excellence! It is a California prayer bead by Paul Masson. That's so bob. Yeah, okay, so there's multiple of these dudes. I'm not dealing with them. Fuck that. Okay, Anthill. We have not done this in Holland. We did Beehive. We did not do Anthill. This is interesting, and I'm... Why? I still at the same save point? Yeah. Okay, you know what? You know what? Oh, do I have to deal with this fucker again? Please say it. That was just to get into the hive, right? This gone. But I now have to fucking deal with Ant Virgil everywhere I go in this place. Since there's multiple of them. Yeah, those dudes are no joke. Funny, the ants start picking up the pieces. And little... yeah, what was I just saying about... that's gonna be... I could just make a smash cut of me saying, I'm starting to get the dive kick. All of the failings that I'm doing now that I actually have to do it. The all or nothing heal. That is still a little bit unnerving every time I do it. The fact that you can just get knocked out of your heal and lose the heal juice and the heal. Things kind of look like pincushion. I just realized. Fitting. Okay. Was this a dead end? I went up there. This is where I need to go. You know what? You know what? We're gonna get rid of distractions. No distractions. No distractions. Why did I do that? I should have committed. I should have committed. I didn't commit. You gotta commit. You gotta commit to the bit. Now I'm going to have to be way more mindful of how much of this, my resources I'm using. This is not worth fighting these. I don't know. Let's see how much it actually gave me. I'll kill him, and we'll see how much it actually is. Not too hard. Now that I know he's got tricks. Now that I know he's tricksy. Ah. Ah, God. Well. Never mind. Saying that a lot. Kinda. Like natural state right now. Kind of a state of that gave 13. The bigger ants must. Hopefully he's still gone. Yeah, ah. Ooh. Rosary necklace. How much is that worth? 120? Damn. Okay. Oh no.
Friend.
Thank you. Oh. Run out of here. Run, just run. Good. Fine. We're fine. Yep. No idea where I'm going here. Really use a new save. I would love a new save. That would be so cool. You guys, you have no idea. Cool it would be if you did. Got 6. All of it. Yeah, okay. They even be in here? I don't think it's pretty. That what I was. Right. I think. Don't remember what I was in here for. You know what? We're just gonna save and we'll call it there for now. Figure out where a safe place to go is. Ah. Now we've at least gotten a couple bosses down. We have access to this new anthill area. Got a fair amount of fucking heat now. Think. Sitting on 93 plus the 120. About 210-ish. I'm a little less than halfway to getting that key, whatever the key is for. I still have not found the blacksmith that is going to give me something for the crafterite, unless that guy in town, now that he's done with the sign, will do it? Maybe? I don't know. But I'm fucking loving this so far. It is fucking phenomenal. Gameplay, just, it feels very tight, it feels very precise. It feels every bit as satisfying. And you have a character who speaks. Hornet actually speaks. The vessel is not really something that talked a whole lot. Kind of his whole deal. pretty much here. Okay, so yeah, next time I'll probably stream tomorrow. We'll do more. We will do. This will probably be. I'm gonna be streaming this most of my streams for the foreseeable future will be this. I'll still do more Hex and more Minecraft, and of course with October coming up, Spooktoberfest is coming back. Lots of games on the docket for Spooktoberfest. Thank you, Bug. Yes. But so that'll be it for now. Thank you all so much for being here. Hey, worth the wait. But I will see you all next time. You have a good one. Later.